Hey guys, how you doing? We're in the front of the truck today. And what we're going to do is, there you go. We're going to get these map lights and also the rear dome lights and the vanity lights replaced. So I'll show you how easy this is. I already did the other side so that you guys could see the comparison. So as you can see, there is a huge, you really can't even tell that this one's on. I kind of like have to like block it so you can see the light. So we're going to go ahead and get this off, get it out, get it swapped out, and then we'll move on to our vanity lights that are right here. So get our body tool, and we just want to pry down on it. There's a tab there and one there, and then up here is where it goes into your actual button. So we're going to get in there, pop that down, work our way around, come over there. You just want to be careful getting this out. You want to make sure that you don't hit your light. That little button's right up there. And these things do get hot. So if you guys watched my last video was all about how, that they were getting done and how to do them. So with this one, the easiest way that I found was with duct tape, but I don't have duct tape. So I tried a couple other ones. I tried painter's tape, didn't work. Tried electrical tape, didn't work. But since I just did the ducting for my dust collection system, I had this HVAC tape, that metal tape. So I used this, and this seemed to have worked pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and, just like I did on my other video, we're going to take the tape. We are going to wrap it around our light bulb. We want to make sure we get it stuck on here really good, because these bulbs get warm regardless, because you got to open the door to get in, right? And then I'm just going to wiggle it. And there you go. We're going to pop it down. Now, mind you, this tape you can't get off the light bulb. So if you use this, you're not going to be able to reuse these light bulbs. Unless you use a solvent to clean them up and all that. But honestly, we're replacing them, right? So that's where we are going to be putting in this light bulb now. So it's the same thing. And like with all LEDs, it is polarity specific. So we're going to take this little bulb. We're going to turn our light on, which is that little button right up here. You can push that. The button's like right underneath there. And then we're going to try and put these in. Got to see which way it goes in. Try it this way. Actually, they go. Did this on the last ones too. I can't see it. I'm getting blinded. Yeah, they go in like this. Sideways, so you can see that way they work. And if I turn it around, this way they don't work. Unless you get it just right. So, I'm going to take this. Come on. Take it, you push it in, and there you go. You got your bulb swapped out. So now I'm going to turn off the light, make sure it works. Turn it back on, works. So, put this back on. You want to make sure that you don't break any of these little clear tabs that are on here. So you want to get this, you line it up almost flush, and then you slide it in. Push on one side to get it lined up on that little pin. Push on the other side. There you go. You're reinstalled. Your lights work. So that's part one. Part two is going to be our vanity lights. But as I can tell, you guys are not in frame. So there you go. Easiest way to get these off is pop them out from the bottom. Pop them out from the bottom, pull them down. You can see right up here, It's just a little notch that it goes up in. Then there's a little clip at the bottom. It's one of them like weird shaped clips that just snaps into the plastic down there. We're going to take out this bulb. The bulb actually looks like a fuse. It's kind of funny. So make sure that if you save them, you don't mix them up with fuses if you keep them in your car. And then this bulb is a 3 bulb LED, and once again, polarity specific. So I'm just going to take it and sit it on here and open this up to make sure that it's on. Pick it up, put it across the 2 pins. You can see that there are 3 individual lights in there, I hope. I'm going to switch it around just to show you that it will not work if you have it in the other way. So if it doesn't work, flip it over and pop it in. So there you go. That's how you fix that. Then you just clip it back on. So now we're going to do the other side. Shut this off. Actually, I'll give you a good comparison. So, I mean, you can see the light difference. It's an extreme difference. So now I'm going to take this, pop this off just like I did the other side. Pop this one out like I did the other side. And then pop this in like I did the other side. This is all easy. Once again, you want to open it up to make sure you have it in the right direction. There you go, that's the right one. You close it. There you go. Quick and simple. Now we have nice white lights there. We have white lights there. Now we just got to do the dome light in the back. So I'll get you guys switched up here. I'll get in the back. We'll get these things done. All right. So here we are. We hop in the back. And let me see if I can see you guys. I gotta switch you around. Okay, so you don't really need to see me, but I wanted to make sure you were able to see what's up here. Same way. There's 2 little tabs in the back, and I think there's 1 tab in the front. So I'm gonna start with the back. Actually, it feels like I can get under the front with, yeah, I didn't even need the tool. I can get under the front. Pretty simple. And this one, it should drop down the, yeah, there it is, the heat shield. So let me close the door so I can shut these lights off. All right, here we are, we're back. They cooled down. These back ones, you don't need to use the tape, but if you have fat fingers, sometimes it helps to just, like me, these little sausage fingers, they don't really fit in this housing too well. So I'm going to use this again just because it's so much easier for me. You know, why not make life easy, right? That's what I say. So guys, once again, you can get all of these lights that you're seeing me replace and do. All of them. You can get them all from Headlight Revolution, and you can, they're all made by GTR Lighting. I'll try and link everything in the description below for everything I did and bulb sizes, you know, and all that. But, you know, just make sure that you verify, you know, your OEM bulb size and get something that is the same bulb. Because you want to make sure you put the right wattage and everything in here. So, you know, you don't want to mess around with that at all. So now I need to go around and turn my switch on for my doors so I can see if I get these right. Because once again, guys, I can't stress enough how these are, how all these bulbs are all polarity specific. So now I'm going to take this, Put that one in. Open up my pack. Put the other one in. Now, yeah, that one's in the wrong way. So, there you go. They're in. So now you do the complete opposite. You put your shield in, which should just go up and clip in there. Ha! See what I did? I'm smart. Guess that's something that you should do. Put the heat shield back in first because the other bulbs were smaller. You would think I've done this how many times that I'd be able to get this right. There you go, there's that one. Don't stare into it because you'll blind yourself. And there you go. So now they're in. And then, like usual, put it back together. The back goes in. You can see these tabs here. They drop up underneath. You got to get it just right before it'll go. And you want to make sure that you get it underneath your headliner. Looks like I might have hit a button or something. I think I got that one in backwards. Alright, then once you get that up, make sure everything's stable, and there you go. So guys, that's how you do your dome lights and also your vanity lights and your map lights. So as you can see, these are so much brighter than the ones that were in here. So I like it. I'll go ahead and I'll put pictures in of the little bulb that has to get replaced underneath. I don't think I can get you in there. If I can, I'll video it. If it looks good, I'll put it in. If not, I'll show you pictures of it. Okay guys, so I guess I could get somewhat of a video for you. This little bulb right here goes into that little hole right there. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. That's where that is. It's a normal like twist lock, kind of like your headlight. So I'm going to see if I can get you propped in here somehow. Okay, that's the best I can get you guys for now. Let me see if I can zoom in. There we go. So here's that little tiny bulb that we're going to be replacing it with. Oh, you can see this thing is really tiny. So it's just like all the other ones. You grab it, and you pull it out. So hopefully I had that in frame. And then you grab the other bulb and you just push it in. And if it doesn't work, turn it around. So it goes in like in that direction. This tiny bulb, it's hard to figure out how it goes in. That one doesn't work that way. So there you go. As you can see, this one is way brighter than the other one. So now we just reach around over here in the back, and then we just lock this housing back in, kind of like you would a headlight, how it has that like 30-degree turn on it. So there you go. And let me see if I can get you a picture of it installed. Yeah, you can see how bright that thing is now. So let's see if I can step back. Yeah, I mean, you can still see how bright it is when you're out of the truck. So guys, if you like this video, if you like to do things to your truck or your car, you know, subscribe. If you like it, thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave me a comment. If you want to see more of this, hit the notification bell. So guys, I hope you enjoyed, and just remember, get out there, keep trucking. Have a nice day, guys. Go for a drive.